Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How is everybody doing today? Okay, so we are here today to talk about refining and narrowing your niche. Okay, and I chose this topic today for a few reasons, and I will disclose them in here in the training. So give me 1 second to go ahead and share this into my group. All right, so today we are going to talk about narrowing and refining your niche. Why is a smaller but highly engaged audience better than a large unengaged one? We're going to talk about some of those things today, and why it's important for you to show up as who you truly are in the world so that you are attracting the right people. Okay, so before I go any further, I just want to introduce myself in case you don't know me. I am Lisa Balthaser. I am a business growth catalyst, and I help entrepreneurs create recurring revenue to reach six figures and beyond in 6 to 12 months by leveraging AI systems, processes, content campaigns, and technology. And I help you to put them all in a neat little package called your business and create the systems and processes that create a well-oiled marketing machine. Okay, so today, let's get into this. So, a lot of you guys out there, and I know this because I see I see this over and over and over again, and it, quite frankly, I really do want to address this. Okay, for many of you, growing your audience is a thing. Okay, so and yes, it is an important part of your business for sure. Okay, because growing your audience is, what it's about. You have to get in front of new people consistently, and for people to see what it is that you do. Okay, but okay, it's really, really important that you get in front of the right people. Okay. And when you get in front of the right people, it creates a highly engaged audience. Okay. So there's like a lot of people out there that have a whole bunch of followers. Okay. But here's the thing, if you have a whole bunch of followers and they're not engaged with you, and they don't engage with your content, they don't interact with you, they're not really paying attention to what's going on, it doesn't all those followers don't mean anything. Okay, that is just a vanity number. Okay, that number is just a vanity number, and it's just so you can say, hey, I have so many followers, and that's great. Okay, because you do need to have followers, and for some things such as affiliate marketing and things like that, having a high number of people that follow you is important because you need to get in front of a variety of people depending on what type of affiliate marketing you're doing. So, but for most of you that I would help, because my typical client is a coach or a service based entrepreneur. Okay. Now, I do help brick and mortar clients occasionally also, but most of my clients tend to be online entrepreneurs. And in order to create a highly engaged audience, you do need to know your client like the back of your hand. Okay. So, so here's the thing. It is so important for you to show up as who you are in the world, or who you need to be in order to run your business. So, we'll talk about showing up at a higher level, having the right mental capacity when you are showing up. But here's the thing, you really do need to be the person that you're trying to become. So you do have to show up as a higher level of yourself in order to grow. Okay. Because if you're showing up as who you are now, okay, you're going to stay where you are now. Okay. So you always have to be growing and being at a higher level yourself in order to attract a higher level client. Okay. And we should all, as entrepreneurs, want to better ourselves in order to um, be able to show up at a higher level for the clients that we serve. Okay. So that all of that being said, okay, all of that being said, I just want to talk about how important it is for you to show up as who you are and why. Okay. Why? So the first thing that I wanted to talk about, I have 3 points I would like to make about narrowing and refining your niche. Okay. So narrowing and refining your niche may mean that you have a smaller audience. But here's the thing with that. That's okay. Because you don't need a large audience to make sales if you have the right audience. Okay. So um so yeah, and that's what's kind of has me perplexed with the way some people respond to things. Okay, because there's a lot of people online that as soon as they see something that they don't like, they unfriend people. Well, personally, I think that's childish, but that's just me. Okay, so I feel like I had someone come in my inbox and say something to me one time about, well, I hope you like having less followers. First of all, it's fewer. And second of all, having fewer followers doesn't really mean anything to the bottom line of a business if the ones that are leaving are the wrong people. Okay. And this is something that I want you guys to truly understand. So here's the thing. I am a Christian entrepreneur, and for years I struggled with how to be a Christian entrepreneur online. Do I say I'm a Christian entrepreneur? Do I not say I'm a Christian entrepreneur? And I chose not to say I'm a Christian entrepreneur. And there was a reason behind it. Okay. And the reason behind it is so that I can show up as a Christian in people's lives and show them truly what a Christian is all about, in the level of service and who I am, in being genuine, loyal, and all the things that exemplify being a Christian. Okay, I'm showing up that way. Okay, so that was my philosophy behind it. Other people have the philosophy of, well, I'm a Christian entrepreneur and I'm going to help Christian entrepreneurs, and that's fine too. However you choose to do it is fine, but God didn't call me into that realm that way. Okay. So when I present myself online, I mean, yes, I'm a Christian entrepreneur, okay, but I don't limit myself to Christian entrepreneurs and saying who I serve. Okay. I do limit myself in a way that, it's coaches and online service providers, because that's my audience. Okay. And not all of my clients are Christians. And that's okay, because I get to show them what a Christian is all about by showing up at the level that I show up. Okay. Um, so what that means is, when you show up as yourself online, when you are the person that you are truly in the world, okay, and people leave, okay, it doesn't mean anything. Okay, all it means is that's their issue. Okay, those people that leave were never going to work with you anyway. Okay, so when they leave, it's better, because when they leave, they're not the people that are engaging with you, that were truly like cheering you on, that were your advocates, they weren't those people. Okay. So it's okay if they leave, because a smaller and more refined audience is better than one that is not engaged. Okay. So if you have a smaller audience that truly love who you are, okay, that truly stand behind who you are as a human being, okay, those people are going to be more engaged with your content all around, because they genuinely like who you are. Okay. Whereas the other people, they can take it or leave it, because they're not sure who you are, or or maybe they don't even like you and they're following you. So that's why narrowing and refining your audience is not a bad thing. I've had a few posts the past month that I will say were culling the herd. Okay. And that's okay, because those were not my people. They were not my people. And that's all right. They need to go find their people. And I wasn't their people, which is okay, because not everybody is my kind of person. So when you have that highly engaged audience, because they truly want to be there, they like you, and they engage more, that creates a higher reach for you. Okay, that's why culling the herd, which is my wording, is not necessarily a bad thing. Okay, because it gets rid of the people that were never really truly your clients anyway, and it refines your niche to those that are. And when you have that narrowing and refining, those are the people that are going to engage. Okay. So when that happens, you end up with more of the right people, which, that's the second point I wanted to make. The first thing was you're going to get a higher reach. And that's because of number two, you have more of the right people. It also allows you to attract more of the right people. So while some people are going away, you're going to attract other people that are more of the right people. Okay. So those are the first two things, but it's the last thing here that I really, truly want you guys to think about in all of this, because I know sometimes entrepreneurs, they don't say a lot, or they're afraid to take a stand about something, or um, they just don't want to speak out, because they don't want to rock the boat. They don't want to lose followers. They don't want to, they don't want to scare people away. But the people that go away were not your clients. Okay. So it doesn't matter if they go away. But what I truly want you to think about in all of this is not only does some of the people go away, but when more of the right people are coming to you, when more of the right people are engaging with your content, when more of the right people are looking at you as somebody that they could work with, what that creates for you is a space where you get to truly like the people that you are working with. So you love your clients. Okay. If somebody, for instance, and because you didn't stand up for who you are, because you kept your mouth shut, and then and somebody hires you and you take them on as a client. Okay. And you find out, like say you have a 12-month program, and you find out a couple months in that you guys just are not a good fit for working with each other, then you're either stuck with a refund issue, or you're stuck with an issue where you are trying to deal with this person that you just can't stand working with. It's not only about you, the business owner, finding someone to work with. You also need to like the people that you're working with. Okay, so it's not all about them liking you. Okay. You also need to like them. Okay. They need to be like minded individuals. Okay. Because if not, there's going to be friction and it's not going to be a good working situation. So, some of you guys, I'm sure, will wonder why, Lisa, do you open your mouth? Number one, because tend to speak what is my truth. Okay. And number two, I know that the people that are my people are still going to be here. Okay. And you should never be afraid to be who you truly are in the world. Okay. That's one of the things that when I was younger, I was kind of a chameleon. I could kind of fit in wherever, I didn't really stand for anything. As I got older, that changed a lot. Okay. And now I know who I am. Okay. And, and you should never, ever be afraid to show up as who you are and stand up for who you are as a person. Okay. And I don't care if it is something that you don't agree with me with. You should always be able to stand up for what you believe in. Okay. So, that being said, the benefits of narrowing and refining your niche are many. Okay. But the three that I focus on today are you get more of the right people. Okay. Because you're weeding out the ones that are not the right people and you're attracting more of the right ones. So you're getting more of the right people, which creates a higher engagement, which increases your reach and visibility and allows you to get more clients who are exactly the ones you want to work with. Okay. And you're exactly the one that they want to work with. Okay. Because it's a two-way street. It's not only a one-way street. You know, there's so many coaches out there that talk about, attracting the right clients. Yes, you want to attract the right clients. Okay. But the other side of it is that you also need to like the people that you are attracting. Okay. And not a lot of people talk about that. But, if you don't like the people that you're attracting and you take them on as clients, it's not going to be a fun time. Okay. So that's what I wanted to talk about today, just about, showing up as who you truly are in the world. It helps you to narrow and refine your niche. And when you do that, good things happen because it creates more of the right people in your circle, more engagement, more visibility, and it allows you to work with people that truly want to be with you and you truly want them as clients. Okay. You're not just desperately taking on people just because you need a client. You're really focusing on the right ones, the ones that you can help and the ones that are like minded. Okay. Super important. So, anyway, that is what I wanted to talk to you guys about today. I don't talk about this stuff that often, but every once in a while, I feel led to talk about this because um, while we all want to go out there and attract the right people, and I do help people to attract the right people. As a matter of fact, I just want to put up here Accelerate Your Business Growth is my group program. It is a 12-month program. We not only work on content, I help you to get leads and get them converted into paying clients. And we help you to attract the right leads through a variety of methods. Okay. So if you want to grow your business and scale your business and create recurring revenue, that is what I help you to do. Okay. That is a program to get into. And not only do I show you how to do all of those things organically, okay, stop spinning your wheels and get into the program. Okay. I can show you how to do this, how to create those systems and processes that help your business to not only grow, but to scale. Okay. because scaling is what allows you to create that recurring revenue consistently month over month and to actually stack your income and grow your income. Okay. All right. So I hope to see you in Accelerate Your Business Growth. Um, I do have spots open in the program right now. So jump on a call with me. Or if you're not sure, DM me, say, hey, Lisa, I saw your video. I'm just not sure about this program. Can it help me? Jump in my inbox. Let's get on a call. Let's have a conversation, because I assure you, if you have a business online that you do not have creating recurring revenue, I can help you get it converted into a recurring revenue model so that you can secure stable income for your family. That is my goal for you. That is my want for my clients, is to create that recurring revenue to support their families. Okay. And not everybody has that in business. And I know you guys all have seen, the roller coaster ride of entrepreneurship, and there's so much out there. But when you create the proper systems and processes, you can create the recurring revenue that will help you to secure consistent revenue month over month. And you know where your money's coming from. You know how much is coming in each month. Okay. So get into Accelerate Your Business Growth. If you are just listening, it is a bit.ly link, bit.ly, bit.ly/growth with AI, all small letters. Jump in there or get in my DMs and let's get on a call. Okay. Because I know if you are not creating consistent revenue that is repeatable and stackable, I can help you to get that secured in your business with the proper systems and processes. And we can do that this year. Okay. I want to see you close out 2024 on a high note. I know it's been a rough year for many of you, but it doesn't need to remain that way. Okay. So get in my inbox or get into the program. It is the only program that you will truly need to grow and scale your business. We do everything from creating the business plan at the end of the year for the following year to actually implementing that business plan. Okay. So that's what I have for you guys today. I hope to see you in Accelerate Your Business Growth. It's an amazing program. My clients are getting great results. And today we had our power hour session, which is basically a working session. And I work right along with my clients in there, but I'm there for questions. Okay. And I am a coach that is always going to be there for my clients. So I'm not one of these absentee coaches. So get in my inbox. Let's talk if you're not sure, or go ahead and check out the program, Accelerate Your Business Growth, bit.ly/growth with AI. I hope to see you there.